sets, and they were crossed in the road because they would have to maybe care for mother-in-law, father-in-law. That could go on forever. So I think that when your mother got away out of here to America, she was lucky.
Yeah, right. I
She
do
was lucky
too.
because she was able to make a life for herself over there. You know, Uncle Patrick married Kate. You know, and you know they were settled there. Uncle Patrick was never going to leave you. But when your mother got a chance to go away, and when all of the rest of them got a chance to go away, it was a gift. You know, to sit and stay in here and
Mother
hardship.
tells a story that Katie Agnes, and I'm not sure her last name, as she went to Ireland, she came back and visited. And Mother got the notion that she wanted to go. So she told her mother that she wanted to go to Ireland, and her mother was very angry. And she said, let her stew for a night, and the next day she said, sure, give me the money. And she went to the cookie jar or whatever and gave her the money. I don't know how she got to the railroad station, but she did. And it was the first time she ever saw a train, and she got on it and got on the shipping boat and sailed to America. That's some story.
It is a true story. I mean, they would never have been any further than maybe with the village.
Right.
They wouldn't have been any further than that because there was no transport. There was there. So if they were going anywhere, they had to get to the train station and get off. Now, Mary Kate was in America, and she came back and she married Patrick.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what Mother told me. And I'll ask her again. We'll ask her again later on. But Mother said that.
Oh.
She said that Auntie Kate up here went to America and came back and married Patrick.
Oh my gosh.
So I said to Mother she hadn't a brain in her head. When she came back to here.
Oh my golly.
No.
Oh no. My father's people, I mean my cousin, Annie is my cousin in Rochester, New York. And Annie Kelly and her brother lived in Rochester and made quite a bit of money. He was in construction. And he came back and raised a large family. Annie and Bob.
See, the women at the time, you see, in the 60s here in this country, if a woman got married, she had to stop working.
Oh yeah, we did too.
Yeah,
we did too.
Which was crazy.
Yeah,
because now it's the reverse. All the women are working and the men are doing nothing.
Yeah, right.
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it has changed. It's gone reversed round.
Yes.
But there was nothing to keep a girl here because she was never going to get the farm unless she was an only daughter. And if there were sons in it, sometimes the youngest got it, and sometimes the eldest got it, and the rest had to go. And that was the way it was. It just
well, you know, most of the immigrants to the United States, the man came and worked and then sent for his family. That's not true with the Irish women. My mother, being an example, there were quite a few single Irish women who went on their own.
That's right.
And that was not the way most of the immigrants came.
No, there wasn't. But any girl that was in a large family knew that she had no prospects of staying here unless she married somebody and married into the same as what she was leaving. From her own house. Looking after a mother-in-law or a father-in-law and have to spend all her life maybe. And have kids and rear them and that. So now, as you said that your mother and father met beyond in Boston. Well, I had a situation where in Chicago, a friend of mine was out there in Chicago, and he married an Irish-American girl. And her father is from down in Kerry, and her mother was from Kerry, and the two of them lived about 8 miles apart in Kerry. And the first or second night that they were in Chicago at a dance, they met at an Irish dance, and they didn't meet at home.
I know.
And they got married.
Yeah.
But you see, that shows the difference of that when people went away, they went off to America, they hooked up with Irish people.
Yes.
And the first place you went was an Irish dance.
Right.
You met people, you either met a husband or you met somebody that gave you work.
Yeah.
That's how you got started.
Yes.
modern times, if they go to America now, all the kids go to America now, they go to a GAA club, a Gaelic football club.
Yeah.
It's a Roscommon people
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all,
right.
all the 32 counties are represented all over the world. And this is what's happening. And all of those young ones that go are playing football with a Gaelic club wherever they go. If they want a contract, they go to a Gaelic club and they get work. So it's the same principle as when they went to a dance in America back in the 1800s and 1900s. That's how they met. They put down their roots there. So your mother leaving here was looking.
Yeah, it was. But it took a lot of gumption. It took a lot of.
You could be farming this land now.
Yeah, rice, I know.
If you would stay.
Yeah.
So you had to see bits and things. You see the whole of the wall up there, right?
Yes, I do.
Had something like before. You might put book with it. Stone. The stone keeps things cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's what you there's no fridges, no nothing.
No.
So you have a huge amount of these houses all around there now, on the same line as this, Mary, over towards the far side where I showed you up the bridge. There's a house in line with this. There's another house in line over here, the whole way along the mountain. Now, they didn't go any higher because it's too high.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have gone any higher, but there was no protection against the wind. As was always the case in Ireland, you had 10 or 11 of them,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, that's a nice house.
Yeah. Well, that would have been a big house in the scale, you know,